The art of asking. Have you ever stopped to think about the power of asking? It's a simple act, yet it's the key to unlocking doors, opportunities, and possibilities that would otherwise remain closed. Asking is an art that requires courage, conviction, and clarity. It's the bridge between desire and reality, between dreams and fulfillment. Think about it. Every great achievement, every monumental success story began with a question, a request, or a plea. Thomas Edison asked his way through countless experiments, ultimately inventing the light bulb. Walt Disney asked for funding for Disneyland, and his persistence paid off. J.K. Rowling asked publishers to take a chance on her book, despite numerous rejections. The art of asking is not just about posing questions. It's about believing in the possibility of a positive response. It's about understanding that the answer might be no, but being willing to take that risk nonetheless. When you ask with conviction and clarity, you open yourself up to opportunities that would otherwise pass you by. Let's break it down further. Asking is not just about asking for things. It's about asking for what you truly desire. It's about being specific, being clear, and being direct. When you ask for what you want, you're more likely to get it. But when you're vague or indirect, you're more likely to get nothing at all. The art of asking also requires resilience. Not everyone will say yes to your requests. Not everyone will believe in your vision or support your dreams. But that doesn't mean you should give up. Every no brings you closer to the yes that will change everything. Consider the story of Abraham Lincoln. He asked for votes, for support, and for belief in his vision for a united America. Despite numerous setbacks and defeats, he persisted, and his asking ultimately led to him becoming one of the most revered leaders in American history. The art of asking is also about building relationships, about networking, and about creating opportunities. When you ask someone for help, advice, or guidance, you're not just getting a response, you're building a connection. You're showing that you value their opinion, their expertise, and their time. But asking is not just about getting what you want, it's also about giving. When you ask someone for help, you're giving them the opportunity to contribute, to make a difference, and to feel valued. You're creating a win-win situation that benefits both parties. As you master the art of asking, you'll begin to notice a shift in your mindset. You'll become more confident, more resilient, and more open to possibilities. You'll start to see opportunities everywhere, and you'll become more adept at seizing them. The art of asking is a skill that can be developed over time with practice and persistence. It's not something you're born with. It's something you cultivate. And when you do, you'll find that the doors of opportunity swing open more easily, and the universe responds more readily to your requests. So, what are you waiting for? What are you asking for? Are you asking for success, for happiness, for fulfillment? Or are you waiting for someone else to make it happen for you? The choice is yours. The power is yours. The art of asking is yours to master. As you go forth, remember that asking is not just about getting what you want. It's about becoming the person you're meant to be. It's about growing, learning, and evolving. It's about pushing beyond your limits and achieving greatness. The art of asking is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of growth, of discovery, and of transformation. And when you master this art, you'll find that your life is filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment. Now let's take it a step further. Let's talk about the different types of asking. There's asking for help, asking for guidance, asking for support, and asking for opportunity. Each type of asking requires a different approach, a different mindset, and a different level of courage. When you ask for help, you're showing vulnerability. You're admitting that you can't do it alone and that you need someone else's assistance. This takes courage because it requires you to be open, honest, and humble. When you ask for guidance, you're seeking wisdom. You're looking for advice, for direction, and for insight. This takes humility because it requires you to acknowledge that you don't have all the answers. When you ask for support, you're building relationships. You're creating a network of people who believe in you, who trust you, and who are willing to help you achieve your goals. This takes persistence because it requires you to nurture those relationships over time. When you ask for opportunity, you're taking a risk. You're putting yourself out there, and you're asking someone to take a chance on you. This takes conviction because it requires you to believe in yourself, even when others don't. The art of asking is not just about the type of asking, it's also about the tone, the attitude, and the approach. When you ask with confidence, with clarity, and with conviction, you're more likely to get a positive response. When you ask with doubt, with fear, or with hesitation, you're more likely to get a negative response. Think about it. When you ask someone for help, do you approach them with confidence or with doubt? Do you ask with clarity or with vagueness? The way you ask can make all the difference in the response you receive. The art of asking is also about being specific. When you ask for something specific, you're more likely to get it. When you're vague or general, you're less likely to get what you want. Specificity is key to getting what you want. Consider the story of Henry Ford. He asked for investment in his vision for the automotive industry, and he got it. He was specific about his plans, his goals, and his vision. He believed in himself, and he convinced others to believe in him too. The art of asking is not just about asking for things, it's also about being willing to receive. When you ask for something, you need to be open to receiving it. You need to be willing to accept the answer, whether it's yes or no. Being willing to receive also means being grateful for what you receive. When someone says yes to your request, be sure to thank them, to appreciate their help, and to acknowledge their contribution. This shows that you value their time, their effort, and their support. The art of asking is a powerful tool for achieving success. When you master the art of asking, you'll find that doors open more easily, opportunities arise more frequently, and people are more willing to help you. You'll become more confident, more resilient, and more successful. So, what are you waiting for? Start asking today. Ask for what you want. Ask for help. Ask for guidance. And ask for opportunity. Believe in yourself, believe in others, and believe in the power of asking. As you continue on your journey, remember that the art of asking is not just about getting what you want. It's also about building relationships, creating opportunities, and making a difference in the world. When you ask with confidence, with clarity, and with conviction, you'll not only achieve your goals, but you'll also inspire others to do the same. The art of asking is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of growth, of discovery, and of transformation. And when you master this art, you'll find that your life is filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment. Now, let's talk about the importance of follow up. When you ask someone for help or guidance, it's essential to follow up and show appreciation for their response. This demonstrates that you value their time and their input, and it helps to build a stronger relationship. Follow up is also about taking action on the advice or guidance you receive. When someone takes the time to help you, make sure you use their input to move forward. This shows that you're committed to your goals and that you're serious about achieving success. The art of asking is not just about asking, it's also about being proactive and taking action on the responses you receive. When you do, you'll find that you're more likely to achieve your goals and make progress towards your dreams. As we move forward, let's discuss the role of gratitude in the art of asking. When someone says yes to your request, it's essential to express gratitude and appreciation. This shows that you value their help and that you're committed to building a strong relationship. Gratitude is also about being thankful for the opportunities that come your way. When you ask for something and you receive it, be sure to express gratitude for the opportunity. This helps to cultivate a positive mindset and attracts more opportunities into your life. The art of asking is not just about getting what you want, it's also about being grateful for what you receive. When you cultivate a sense of gratitude, you'll find that you're more likely to attract positive opportunities and experiences into your life. As you continue to master the art of asking, remember that it's a skill that takes practice and persistence. Don't be discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Keep asking, keep believing, and keep taking action towards your goals. The art of asking is a powerful tool for achieving success. When you master this art, you'll find that you're more confident, more resilient, and more successful. You'll be able to achieve your goals, build stronger relationships, and make a more significant impact in the world. So, keep asking, keep believing, and keep pushing forward. The art of asking is a journey that will take you to new heights and open doors to new opportunities. And when you master this art, you'll find that your life is filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment. In conclusion, the art of asking is a powerful tool for achieving success. It's about being confident, clear, and specific in your requests